Alright, welcome to Medieval Engineers. This is Merrick's house right over here. I went inside and lit the torches, you can see it at night. And behind this copse of trees is my little shack that I built. Only it's gotten a lot larger since then. Oh, windmill sound. Yep, I did some improvements. I planted a huge row of trees. I'm waiting for them to grow. These trees have been here for a while. They're plenty big. I've built out some of my wood storage quite a bit here. Out that way. This used to be where the claim block used to be, but I've hidden it away now. And then this is all new. This is the mill house. And I found a schematic to make one of these. That's pretty cool. Used to be my front door was right here. That's been changed. Now the front door is here. And then we go in here, and this is where my workbench was, and a couple other things, and this is all kind of standard. But then I did manage to close up the roof here. I got a whole bunch of stuff improved since then. I had recorded a couple videos concerning this, but they were kind of crap, so I got rid of them. And so now we go back down here. We got a little farm plot here. We got some wheat, we got some cabbage, and we got some flax growing. We go on here. This is the mill house. We have a manual millstone, which I just threw down because I didn't know what to do with it. I have a coarse. Please, this coarse. No, this is fine. Smooth. So if I had some clay jars, I could make some more flax. I have upgraded to using the what is this? Not the smithy, but you know, the more advanced one here. And I got a whole bunch of linseed oil and some steel. We go up here, we have our wood cutting area. Those two, the mill and the wood mill, are off of one area thing. I'm also inebriated, if you can't tell. I have a second windmill, you can kind of see it. This one is strictly for mechanical stamp mill, so I can grind up some stuff really good here. I don't have anything left in here, but I got some things left here, like I could grind up some copper dust, and it's all done. I got a whole bunch of gold ingots though. So what the mechanical stamp mill does, if you have the ore tool head, which I believe I have right here, this one's been used quite a bit. It smashes the ore into dust, and you get 2 dust for every single ore. And you need 5 ore dust to make an ingot. So it improves your efficiency of your smelter twofold. And then I got this over here. Now, what's all this? What's down here? Well, I got a long spiral staircase. Trying not to get dizzy. Reset my mouse. Eventually the mill sounds will disappear. I would think they would have disappeared a while ago, but nope, they're still there. Nope, they're gone now. We go down here to this door. Claim block. And I got 4 days on that stuff now. That's cool. So this is like a strong room. If I really wanted to have it a strong room, I'd put a bed down here and make that my spawn point. So what I'm envisioning happening... Oh yeah, we gotta go up now. Spiral, 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 spiral. Reset the mouse. Keep going, keep going. Windmill sounds. This is a pain in the neck to dig out. And as you can see right here, there's still some dirt I need to dig out, but I'm like, I'm not gonna even bother. Here we are. That's the top. I don't have a door here. I might put a door here. I just haven't felt like it. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. So at this point, being single player, this is pretty much, you know, as advanced as you can get, because if I go to the branches of stuff, it's like I've pretty much, well, there's some siege mechanic stuff. I mean, if we really, really want to, if I decide I feel like being a jerk, I can make myself a catapult on the doorstep of Merrick's property here, bust open his walls, and steal all that delicious, tasty grain that he's got sitting in his storeroom. So I'll show you what we got going on in here. Also, notice my health bar is a lot larger now. Been eating some tasty food. See, he's got a windmill. He's basically got a mill press. He's able to smash together some wheat or flax to make stuff. But if you look in here, you have 380 bags of flour, 125 sheaves of wheat just sitting, plus whatever's in there. You can't get through there. The store's locked. Like, I can't get in there. My guy is stuck. I can't even shut his front door. I even tried going into creative mode, interacting with the stuff. Nope, that don't work. So his stuff is on lockdown. So the only way to get through to that stuff is to break down the wall that my cursor's facing for right there. So I can't build here. I have to build a catapult right here on the edge of his property line and lob, you know, large giant rocks right at that wall. I bust that wall down, hey, I'm good. I can get in there, steal all the stuff, and, you know, it's fine. He doesn't have a claim block that I could take out. If I had a claim block I could take out, I could just annihilate it and claim it for myself. I was like, you know, I got 2 windmills. I'm better. I got all sorts of shenanigans going on here. Walk through my copse of trees here. I built up the sidewalls here. This is the new part of the structure. This is the old part right here. Yeah, I'm having a grand old time. Looted some personal flags from somewhere on the map, and I was like, oh, let me throw this up there. Can't change them. They're fine. So this is where I used to have to... and it won't even let me interact with it now. It's locked. Yeah. I got some clay, I got some torch stands, I got a bunch of braziers. I got the ancestral torch, I got all sorts of goodies. Lots and lots of cloth and fabric. I can thread, I can weave up some stuff. I got all sorts of goodies. But, I mean, the house is still crooked. I mean, look at it. You just look at it. Would you just look at it? It's crooked. It's leaning to the left. Now it's leaning to the right. Now it looks okay. It looks okay. It's leaning. I don't know why that is. When I build my structure, normally, what I end up doing, when I... oh yeah, so we're still working in a 24-hour time, so right now it looks like the sun's gonna start coming up in the east eventually. Yeah, normally when I play this on the safe start... where the heck is the road? I'm off the road already. You can faintly see the pre-dawn glow of the sky over there. Normally what I end up doing... this is the copper spawn here. I end up building my house right about here. Kind of flattish area. A little bit further from the mountain, a little bit further from the ditch where I normally dig all my clay at. I decided in the first video that I recorded from the fresh start to say, let's walk over this way and make our stuff over here. Normally I do it here, and when I do it over here, I don't have to worry about the building being crooked. Somehow, building it over here the game decided to make the stuff not, you know, aligned with gravity. It's aligned to the map or some trash, I'm not sure what. So it makes it's crooked. You can just tell it's crooked. It's terrible. Well, that's why I can't do here. This is a log stockpile. I got all these trees that I planted. I've been kind of waiting on them, and they've been growing and growing and growing. They're really large now, which I'm cool with. Ooh, mushrooms. I got all this secluded area here for shade. Mushrooms probably like growing here. We got some rocks. Hey, there is something I can be doing. Let's do a Barhadur. I forget where Barhadur is. Is it that one? Well, let's just... I can't zoom in the map. It doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and center ourselves on the map. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's the Dragon's Maw, which is here. Dragon Seeds, whatever it's called. There's a structure here. I can't find it. I have no idea where it is. Waiting for the map to load up. Oh, right. There we go. We're on the road. To the northeast. Alright. So let's go up here to this road. Roughly in the east. Well, what's that take us to? How about we go over here? Still in the east. Alright, let's go a little bit further. Let's go this way. Northeast. Where's that? Where the heck is the road? Let's go over here. Northeast some more, huh? Let's go there. South. Northwest. Alright, so we're really close. We're kind of bouncing around it now. Let's get a torch out. I need to see what I'm doing. Ooh, mushrooms. I made the troop worth it already. Northwest, extremely close now. This is where you get the really cool stuff. Hey, perfect. Alright, I got a crafting schematic for something wow, I got a lot of meat. Goodness gracious. 20 deer meat? Hell yeah. We got some copper sitting here. Ooh, some berries. No loose copper ore just sitting on the ground. Maybe there's some over here? Nope. Ooh, there is some. Perfect. I'm throwing that in the stamp mill. We're going to make some copper dust out of that. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could just go like this and go kablamo and just, hey, give me some copper. I get 5 copper ore chunks off of this. How much did I get? Wrong button. 6. Alright, let's do 4 more. Just cause. One more. Alright, perfect. I might have 10. That's the equivalent of 20 copper ore when I have the... Let's go home. Keep forgetting which region I'm supposed to be in. It's like, how many times I gotta click on it for it to do its thing. There we go. Yeah, this is fun to make. Normally on these floors, you can't build them over log storage. What is log storage? I can't think of which one it is. That's lumber, lumber, lumber. Yeah, the log storage ones don't like having stuff over them, so you can't place them if there's stuff over them already. You have to place the thing and then place the roof over it. It's fine. Alright, let's show off the stamp mill here and smash out some ore. Up one more. I forget. I'm inebriated. Give me a break. I'm fine. Ooh, let's eat something. Okay, we have ourselves an ore tool head. Put that there. Boom. We're gonna get 2 dust off of each ore. I need 5 dust to make an ingot. There we go, perfect. So I try to do even amounts when I mine because of that. Stone tool head is very useful, and you can see it was like very, very used because I was having to make a lot of stone to make the structure. All these outer walls and stuff. Oh yeah, it was a pain in the neck. Okay, and now I can put the copper away. I got some tin, I got some iron, I got a bunch of charcoal. I could make steel if I want. I just don't have a need for more steel. I got plenty of steel. I might decorate this floor a little bit, put some stuff along the perimeter, and keep the center area kind of free. I do have some extra tool heads sitting here. I don't have a tool head in this right now, it's kind of empty. If I need the wood, I can just... Oh, I need planks or I need timber. I could just craft that up and it'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's where I put my dirt. Boop, go away dirt. Don't need you, dirt. Yeah, I got 17 iron, steel, I mean. I have plenty of steel. I did find some weapons off of some bandits and stuff. I do have some extra iron tooling. Some steel swords, one I crafted, one I didn't. A bronze sword I don't care about. And then this guy. I don't know how to craft that up. I found it. I looted it. And then a crap ton of roots. Alright, well let's go put away our books, our scroll. Do I got an extra slot in here? I do. Hey, alright. It'll tell you if you haven't learned it yet. That's where you get the crafting schematic. That's why you learn the crafting schematic for... There's a gate I figured out how to learn, and then there's this statue here. 60 large stone. So the reason why I got this arrow slit window here, in case I turn bandits back on, because they were actually on, surprisingly. If they try to bust open my door, I can just stand back behind this window, crouch down, and shoot through and kill them. So what had happened was, I was not. This is a copper mine. I filled it back in, and there's another one, if you remember. That's right here. You can kind of faintly see it here. I was working on this copper mine. All of a sudden, I hear footsteps. So I'm like, "What the? What's going on?" And all of a sudden, there's a bandit trying to munch my face. It was not fun. I didn't like it. No, sir, not at all. So I retreated into my structure. None of this was built yet. I just had the wooden structure that was... I mean, some of the wooden structure is still here. I did improve most of the foundations for stone blocks. And then I figured out the roof and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I've had fun. Hey, anything growing? Hey, the wheat's growing. Alright. So I have... You know, I thought I had 10... I only count 9 cabbages. Well, that's just not very good. Where's the 10th one? Where'd you go, guy? But yeah, I got tons of food. I mean, never mind what I got. Oh yeah, I gotta put that stuff away. Hey, buddy. Let's get some food there. Oh, I got some clay jars. Well, hey, guess what? We're gonna go over here. We're gonna put some clay jars in here. It's going to give me 6 linseed oil. I got more linseed oil than I know what to do with. You need this to do steel. I guess you need to, you got this linseed oil bucket here for you. You're banging on. I mean, you don't have it. I have an anvil. I got a thing to bang on it and stuff with. I got something to shape stuff with. I got something to quench it in oil. Where's the fire? Where's the furnace? Unless I'm just cold working iron into steel, which doesn't make any sense. Well, it's steel already. Doesn't make any sense. My flag, you know, engineers with the space engineers special thing here, and that's my personal flag, which I guess is why that's different. That's not changing values there, so I don't know what's going on with that. Why this flag is basically just featurelessly black and my house flag is like kind of fancy. I don't know. Got the leather curing station. I got some stuff stored away in here. Oh yeah, I got some extra things to put away. Where? I can't even remember where I put it. Is it here? Where did I put the extra treasure map pieces? Oh my goodness, that's it. Oh, I got extra dirt. Well, I know where dirt can go. Come here, dirt. I know where dirt can go. Dirt can go up here. This was a fun junction to make. The roof line used to be this right here, this angled piece. I had to change all this up to join it to this structure. And then somehow link that in with the addition of the other windmill. So I had this piece of roof section missing. I had a stairwell leading up to it, so I could basically go onto the roof, walk around, do work on it. That was fun. Oh, this schematic. This is a schematic I found out. You can't do these windows normally. This is a learned schematic you have to loot. But they look really cool. Alright, so there's my... Alright, I'll show you the security system to keep deer out of my farm. I had issues with deer being able to lean up against my fence, even though I made it double thick here. That part. Can't get over that from that. My clay pit is right there. Takes a while for the sun to come up since I have it on real time. So even though I got this fence here, they were able to somehow eat through the fence, and occasionally I'd have pieces missing. So I said, fine, I'll double fence it. They can't jump over fencing. They can in real life, but they don't in game. Like this would be a spot where they'd munch through it. So I bordered this up a little bit more, and then I tilled it with my hand plow. So nothing else grows there. There's no reason for them to get to my stuff anymore. And then I laid a protective little line. There was a deer just now. Line of trees. Let's take up some bushes. They do get to the berry bushes. Unless I get to them first. Suckers, go find some more free food elsewhere. It's my food. So I run around and I clear the area. Make it look nice. Got this nice clearing right here. Can't see nothing because it's dark, but... Yeah, so I'm playing Space Engineers at the same time as I'm playing this. I'm playing a 2-hour day cycle. Holy crap, it goes back so quickly. This is a 24-hour day cycle. I have not seen a second day here since I started this map. Technically, I'm still on day 1. It was... The sun was over here when I started. It's way over that way right now. So that's fun. You can make the game as, you know, as brutally realistic as you want, this is the doorway here, clipping through the wall. So this was a lot of fun to do. I just basically tore up the floor and dug downwards until I could place the stairs. Went down until I could dig some more, place another thing of stairs, went down some more, dug some more, placed some stairs. I just rinsed and repeated. And then I filled in behind me with blocks and lit it with torches. It took, I don't know, a good 2 hours to do. It was fun. It would take probably days and if not weeks in real life, but it's a game. It's multiple game breaks from gameplay and reality. So yeah, I don't feel like I'm surviving anymore. I feel like I'm at some point in these survival games like Minecraft or Scum or DayZ or this, you progress from merely surviving, just eking as a deer. You go from survival into thrive. It's like, hey, you're set up, you got a base going. You're not struggling just to make it day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour. Just, oh, who left that tree there? Can I chop you down? Yeah, I can. Hooray for steel axes. They're just amazing. We'll clear some land over here because I can, because I need the sticks, and because roots. Tasty plant roots. You can eat plant roots. I mean, I don't know if I want to eat some random bush root, but that's how it works in game. It's a very relaxing game. Now that I've turned bandits off, it's very relaxing. There's very little danger. It's just, hey, relax. You're camping in an area. Why do I have that out? I hit a button. All I complained is you can't tell your windmills to shut up. They're just there. But yeah, it's pre-dawn light. You can see the copse of trees there and the torch work, lighting it all up. Windmill. Hello, deer. Okay. Hey, I'm not hunting right now. You can chill out. It's fine. I can hunt you if you want. Some more stones. Yeah, I actually ran out of sticks one time making all that trash. I was like, oh no, I ran out of sticks. What do I do? Oh, I'll just run around and loot a bunch of sticks off the map. No problem. Little tree there. I should probably plant some stuff over here because I've chopped down a bunch of the trees over here. And now I don't have many more. So I could do spruce seeds. Oh, I'm out of spruce seeds? Wow. So I go like this. I could plant some spruce seeds. I don't know, maybe over here somewhere. Boop. I think you get like 3 spruce seeds out of this usage. And then you're done. Yeah, done. Perfect. No problem. They'll eventually grow into harvestable saplings, and then they'll grow into larger trees, like what I got going on here. These are pretty decently sized at this point. Some are larger than others, even though I planted them at the same time. I guess they conflict for resources and stuff. That was a save point. Yeah, I've been playing this for about 30 minutes now. I think that's what I got my save point set up. Autosave. Yeah, these are pretty decently big. So if I need wood, I have a large stockpiles of wood waiting to get chopped down. I mean, like, never mind. I have a whole stockpile just sitting here. Plus, why do I need to chop down trees? I have stockpiles of lumber going. Let's, oh wait, that one's full. Hello. Where's the other one? There you go. Let's put some in there. Perfect. So I'm doing really well. This is single player. This is multiplayer. I'd be worried about being raided. I'd have to worry about some buttheads trying to take all my stuff. It'd be, you know, it wouldn't be fun. But for a nice, relaxing game, I still don't know what that noise is. Something spawn in? Did stuff just spawn in here? I don't know. Slowly getting brighter. Anywho, yeah, I might play some Space Engineers, because I think at this point I'm pretty much done with this save. I've done everything I need to do with it. I mean, I could make some weapons of war and take out Merrick's house and raid his base for stuff, but that's like, I don't need to. We'll show off one of the other saves that I got. Where is it? Is it that one? It might be this one. This one's got a bunch of... I got a bunch of mods turned on this one. I don't have mods on the other save I was just playing. This one has a couple of things running in background. Alright, so Fort Private. This was one of the earlier saves I had going on. Pre-dawn, I think. Whole bunch of logs stockpiled. I got a watchtower. This is a crafted object from the Steam Workshop, I believe. I got a little farm plot here, not very large, but it does what I need it to do. Have already planted it. It's fine. And then I got the structure that I made right by the road. Okay, we're by Merrick's house. Let's show Merrick's house. Here's Merrick's house, right there. So this is where I normally camp out, is to the right side of the road. Aiming south, I go on the right side of the road. This is my little house here. Some flags. Got a bunch of charcoal on standby. I got a bunch of... Wow, I got a bunch of maps. Wow. Got some good eats going on here. Hey, I'm actually hungry. Yeah, I see some goulash. Don't mean to pull up my axe. So this structure is from the original structure. I just modified the crap out of it to include 2 windmills like I did before, which are... No, wait, 4. These ones are spinning like mad. These 2 are barely spinning. This was an earlier iteration of what I was doing in the game. So these are spinning in different directions. This one's spinning clockwise. This one's spinning clockwise. They all spin clockwise, but I had to put a differential gear in the middle to make them link okay. So their output shafts go down through the floor there. Through this guy. Yeah, it was a mess. I made the 2 things. I'm like, why won't they spin? It was a mess. And all of that is to turn that. The other 2 windmills. Yeah, so the other setup I got is 2 windmills turning 3 things. This is 4 windmills turning 3 things, so it kind of sucks. Look how slow that's turning. I got a crap ton of iron to press. I got a lot of linseed oil on standby. I got a bunch of dust work. I got a stamp mill. These are stone stamp mill. I probably need to make a... Yeah, I don't have... Where is my claim block? Where did I put my claim block? It's been a while since I played this. That's right here. Let's check. 5 days. Perfect. Alright, so back here I got some trees that I planted. These big giant oak trees. I got kind of a walled in area You can see the wall back there. I got a bunch of outside storage. There's those ramps kind of buttressed up the building. Yeah, this is an earlier iteration. I didn't quite know what I was doing, so I just threw crap together until it worked. So I got a bunch of stockpiles of lumber just sitting out here in the weather. No covering. There's no overhead on that at all. And then I got some stuff over here. It almost looks like the valley is kind of smoky or foggy in the pre-dawn environment. It's kind of cool. I like it. I do think this game has better visuals than Space Engineers does. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Then I got this, you know, elaborate fence thing here. And then I got, you know, bandits don't know how to jump, so they can't figure out how to get up into my stuff. So maybe here. Maybe they can get through here. Maybe they'll fence that off. I don't know. They'll just tear it down so they can't even break it. I'm able to just like tear up this fence, but they can't actually jump up there because I can't crawl up this. They don't know how to jump. You know, bandits can't jump. So the map I was just playing, my house would have been set up. There's deer everywhere. Where is it? Where's some copper at? Hello, Copper. Where you at, Copper? I know I didn't dig you up over here. Well, let's get some light on the subject here. Maybe that'll help some. This is already too far. This is a copper pile. Ooh, I found a map. There's another one. So the map I was just playing, my stuff would be right about here. Right on this little, where the ground goes from like greenish to more brownish. Is kind of where my stuff is set up. So I'm kind of cattywampus to where this stuff is at. But that's not all I got going on here in this map. I got other stuff happening too. I have a claim over here. This is where we get into other mods. Oh shit, bandits. That's right, there's bandits everywhere. This is another mod. These are the crossbow defender mod. You feed them bandages, crossbow bolts, and food, and they'll guard your stuff. They look kind of like bandits. It's fine. So this is the middle of nowhere. Frozen wasteland. I have decided to make a iron mine. An iron mine. I'm so inebriated right now. It's fun. I'm having fun with it. So this is an area where I carved out a hole in the ground with a claim block buried so the bandits can't get to it immediately. All they gotta do is bust down the door and get through and they're fine. They can get to it. And I have a lot of food stashed away to keep my defenders fed. And because this whole entire area was nothing but iron, I mined it all out. I'm not even done mining it all out. There's more over this way. This is all nothing but iron and stone. So I've been chiseling away at this every now and again. I kind of stopped for a while. I said, I'm done with this game for a bit. I'll play something else for a while. I got a lot of irons in the fire, if you know what I'm saying. So I said, hey, let's mine out more of the iron. More iron. This is all iron. All this was iron until I get down to the bottom and hit with stone. So I cleaned it all up and made it a storehouse. So I got lumber. I got, 2 block high ceilings. I got lumber here. I got stone galore. Logs, lumber, other things. This is kind of like just dead end. I didn't know what to do with it. I might fill it in. I don't know. So you go up a level, and then boom, another store level, which I haven't done anything with. I don't know what to do with it. Beds, guest quarters, servants' quarters. I don't know. And then there's a spot up in here, which I also haven't done anything with. Go too high. It's like I've done... This is a huge iron spawn. And they were here. Where all the skulls of my enemies. And their shields. And their torches, which I don't really care to use. I've plenty of torches. Sometimes they even drop food. So I have all sorts of goodies. I got iron and iron ore and more iron. I got so much iron ore here, it's crazy. I'm digging this all out. So I have no shortage of iron. So South Pole is great. And I got some safety rail. You know, OSHA compliance is important. You gotta have safety rail. I can't walk through here and go, oh my gosh, I fell down and bust my ankle. Nope. But I have bandits turned on here. I don't know where they're at. They usually hang out. Okay, they're all facing that way. I don't know if that's because that's how they're supposed to be facing or because that's where the latest threat was. There's still more iron. There's iron here I didn't even bother mining because it's on the surface. There's more. On a previous save, I dug all the way through the ground to get to this spawn from underneath. So yes, there is just an absolute crap ton of iron at the South Pole. So that's fun. Let's go back to my house. It puts me right on the steps. What are you running on? Low? What are you running on cobblestone? Is that because you're on my stuff? Are you gonna eat my food? I don't have any food planted, so good luck with that, guy. Alright, let's show off this. This is a watchtower. I had originally planned to dig my way over to the rest of my structure. I just haven't finished it yet. I was gonna dig under the ground and link up with the tunnel I dug over here. This also has a safe room I've dug underground. I gotta duck down to get to it though. No idea if bandits, outlaws can even get to it. This is a problem. I need to make this not be silly looking. This is before I discovered spiral stairs, so it's like this, you know, straight stairs wrapped around a central pillar shaft with dirt just hanging out. It's not polished at all. The second iteration of this is much more professional looking, I guess. I don't even go that deep because you can still hear the windmills. And then we get to a strong room, which is my actual spawn point. I got a bunch of like emergency supplies here. I got some bookshelves full of stuff. I got goodies to make food. I got bandages. In case I die, I can spawn in here and I'm fine. Extra storage. I got metal bits. I got linseed oil. I got basically everything. Oh, extra weapons. So I can go out and kick names, you know, teach those bandits who's boss. And since the claim block's not here, they don't have a reason to go down here. At least that's my theory. I don't know if that's actually going to hold up. They try to go for your claim block and kill it. But because I'm in the forest, I haven't noticed any activity out here at all. Unlike the previous save I just was playing, bandits were showing up, which was very not happy at all. So anywho, what I got? Nothing. I labeled some stuff. I got miscellaneous. I got cart stuff because I got full, so I got extra wheels. I was trying to make a... I got tons, absolute tons of iron, like loads of iron. I need to put a tool head in here to make some more iron. I have so much iron. I am swimming in iron. I have a large crate full of iron. I don't need any more iron. I don't need to process any more. I'm done. I don't need any more. That's why I quit playing the save, because I'm like, what do I do now? Let's go upstairs. Bunch of floors that do nothing, and then, yeah. access to the maintenance on the windmills. I was gonna do a thing where I'm gonna build out and go over to the watchtower. Can't figure out how to do that without breaking everything, so I gave up on it. Not a very good medieval engineer. Yeah. I'm having fun with the game. It's a fun game to tool around with and have a good time with and stuff. Get to stare at Merrick's house with hate and discontent because I need to steal his stuff, even though I have an absolute crap ton of food. I'm not hurting at all. That's not something I can pick up. What is my food situation like? Oh, you know, I'm blocking the road with my stuff. It's fine. I got goulash. I got all goulash in my inventory. I got all sorts of stuff. I don't even remember where I put the maze. I think it's in the South Pole, maybe. Anywho, that's all I got. Let me go ahead and load up my normal save that I was playing, because that's the one I kind of want to play. Yeah. This one I've been playing. Yeah, it doesn't it's single player. It doesn't take too long to get set up, situated, and building. And someone had commented on my previous video that, yeah, it's not much of a threat. I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Sometimes you just want to relax. Like, what's wrong with just relaxing and playing a game and just admiring the environment and having fun with it? It's like, I don't know if that looks inviting and all, like, oh, it's lit by torches and surrounded by scary looking trees. Like, what's up with that? You know, is that guy friendly? What's he about? But I don't have any mods on this particular save, so I don't have crossbowmen defending it. So I was like, hey, you're walking along in the road. Merrick's house, you can't even do anything there. It's like, well, let me walk over here. I'm hungry. I'm so poor, destitute villager wanting to get a bite to eat. Which I just had a bite to eat. You know, I was like, hey, this guy friendly? That's a bandit skull. So don't feel dismayed about that. I just look at it's crooked though. You're like, wow, this guy's house is crooked. Maybe I don't want to. Whoa, what's this ornate stuff here? He's got personal banners and house banners and a windmill. Well, he's got a windmill. That means he's got ability to make grain. Hey, hello, what's going on here? Whoa, look at the smell of some food. What is that? We got goulash. Hell yeah, goulash is heckin' amazing. Let's fill that up with some sticks. Maybe not that many sticks. You know, oh, you want some bread? Heck yeah, man. We'll get you hooked up with some bread. No problem. You want some hearty steak? You know, basically deer, it's venison. Say, we'll hook you right up. I don't have an extra bed, so you can sleep in mine while I do work. You know, it's not like you need to sleep in this game. Yeah. Extra stuff. I was messing with the, yeah, they stack, the wheels stack now. I should probably go back into my other save and restack the wheels, because I didn't use the stack. But anywho, yeah. Fun. I like Medieval Engineers. It's very chill, very relaxing. I mean, if you're not dying of hunger or bandits or whatever, it's chill. And, yeah. Just kind of wish I could open that window. Maybe I should bust that down and, like, get rid of it. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, that's all I got. I'll talk to you later. Y'all have a good day.